That's like a psychological real thing. But I do believe in, you know, I used to walk around saying all my beats are $1 million a beat and I'm a billionaire and I just went platinum 8 times. These are all things I would say like that had not happened. And they were insane. Me and Bugis, my best friend who started Diamond, he put out a project back in 2011 and we called it 2020 and I produced the whole thing and we did the entire album from the perspective of 2020. So it was like we're on Rolls Royces and we just made millions of, like it was all just distorted reality, but it ended up becoming reality. So I do believe that if you want to change your reality, you have to already believe that it is your reality. Lack of thought. Those times where you get into that place where you're not thinking and you're just feeling like, I'm not even thinking about should I say this? Like you get the inspiration and you just execute it. That's when you just enter that flow state and it's just special, you know? But it's tricky, it's hard. There's outside chatter now in my head, you know, what people are gonna think. I know that I'm not just releasing it to my friends anymore. Like,
back a few years ago, did you think you would be heading out on a world tour?
Honestly, like when I first started making music, I was like so young and naive and I just thought like I made a song and I'm like, this is so sick, I'm gonna put it out and like everyone's gonna hear it. And like that was when like Post Malone was first like becoming big and I'm like, I'm gonna be bigger than Post Malone.
Right.
And obviously it wasn't, like it was like my first song, why would it be? But I kept having that mentality. And so I think just like law of attraction, I kept speaking it into existence and I put the work in that eventually like I had a song like Moonlight did really well. Then It's You was like my first kind of like world kind of big song. For any artist, like you have to believe in yourself before the world believes in you for it to kind of come. So yeah, I kind of did see it coming.
A lot of people were surprised when they found out that you've been signing your name as Champ 2011. How did that come about?
You know, I believe in the law of attraction, and I believe that that you can speak things into existence. And I believe that when you know where you're going and you know what you want, the universe has a way of stepping aside for you. And me signing my signature with Champion 2011 on it can't hurt me. It can't hurt me. It could only help me to believe it even more. You know, so yeah. I mean, it works for me.
You've been saying something that I find to be very interesting, that the butterflies in your stomach are in formation. The
butterflies in formation, basically it means when you have butterflies and you're feeling anxious and you have anxiety or nervous, that's when you're most powerful, I believe. A lot of people, instead of homing this power and using it, they allow it to just consume them. You know, there's another quote that says, a big challenge or big pressure is like a fire. It's like a raging fire. Either you can allow this fire to consume you and just take you over completely, or you can gain control of this fire and harness it, and you blow it right at your opponent like Dragon Ball Z style.
I have visualized everything from the color of my stiletto to my hairstyle to the choreography and movement, and no one has seen it except me. So there are certain details that I'm really specific about, and it's hard for me to commit to something until I have that vision because I haven't seen it yet. And it's very strange, but all of my really great performances, I saw them happen before they happened.
The key to living the law of attraction. Some good shit. Some good little quotes and all like that. I like reading. No, just grab one anyway. Constant repetition carries conviction. Some good shit, isn't it?
Decorate the gym with this.
This is what I'm saying. These books are full of them.